smile on his face as we just saw.
Stone's former WWE NXT wrestler.
Known as Danny Burch.
Yep.
And you always see him coming out with the 2 fingers up. He teams up with a guy that likes to hold 1 finger in the air, our old friend Biff Busick, now known as Oni Lorcan.
Yep.
And they are a tag team. Hopefully, maybe they'll be part of the Dusty Classic. Who knows? The Dusty Rhodes Classic would be something for Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. But tonight, it's the Governor Martin Stone, caught in the front chancery by JT Dunn, the #1 contender to the heavyweight championship.
Martin Stone, I don't know if you want to grapple with someone who's from London or New England in general. That is like literally where chain wrestling was born and bred. I mean, you can see it right here. You're just going to see some unique reversals and some very smooth wrestling transitions.
I've had the pleasure of seeing Mr. Stone compete on more than 1 occasion over the past 12 months, including a couple times against JT Dunn. And I'll tell you, Martin Stone holds a victory over JT Dunn, a victory or 2. And these 2 just recently did battle just last weekend in the state of Florida for Ronin Pro Wrestling. And they are bringing their battles from New England to the Sunshine State and back to New England. And the chemistry between these 2, I mean, they know each other so well because they've done battles so many times, and it's an honor to have somebody like Martin Stone here in Chaotic Wrestling. And you know what? He would not mind ruining JT Dunn's momentum heading into Cold Fury.
Honestly, that would really, I feel like that would give Martin Stone a big one-up on Chaotic Wrestling in general. I mean, you come in and you knock off the #1 contender for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Come on back.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You basically earned your spot on the card. You earned your spot on the roster.
Like you said, a 15-year veteran of the mat game. And watch this. He's one of the European style.
Oh, wow.
He loves to work the wrist, loves to work the knee, but most importantly, I don't know what it is with wrestlers from England, they love to just snap those fingers.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're just masters of joint locks and working joints and muscles. Just trying to put you in uncomfortable positions, and they don't try and break your arm, but they bring you pretty damn close to it.
Extends the hand. Nice show of respect.
That is a big thing in this game as well, is kind of showing respect. Because they're in there for good old-fashioned competition, good old-fashioned wrestling.
And JT behind with the waist lock into a full Nelson, goes down, goes for the roll-up, and only gets 1. Some great chain wrestling from these 2. These 2 are going to put on a clinic right now. Much like we just talked about the training at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. You can learn a lot watching a match like this. He's not afraid to put words with a fan. I think the fan in the front row is disrespecting him a little bit. Told the older gentleman, put your dentures back in your mouth. I might be able to understand you.
Disrespectful, you're not going to win fans coming in there.
Oh, he respects his opponent. Yeah, that's true. Numerous championships been held by Martin Stone, as numerous championships have been held by JT Dunn. But the one that JT Dunn has always wanted is that Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And it has avoided him in many ways. And at Cold Fury 17, he will have yet another opportunity to capture said title if he can defeat our current champion, Ilya Markopoulos.
But is it yet another, or perhaps his last? That's what I wonder. He's had a lot of cracks at that championship, but right here, he won Pandemonium.
Yep. That's in fact the biggest pandemonium in Chaotic Wrestling history. Right now, there seems to be a bit of a mind game going on with Martin Stone, trying to get in the head of JT Dunn, because he's realizing that JT Dunn is matching pretty well in the wrestling aspect of this match. So he figures that's how the mental goes, see if he can get JT Dunn's head.
Absolutely. You know, JT defeating the kid, Vinny Pacifico, on our last Chaotic Wrestling event in Lowell, Massachusetts. More or less a tune-up match.
Yeah.
JT was supposed to have the night off. You'd think 21 days away from Cole Fury. He would want a little bit of an easier match than this, but he loves to battle. He loves to battle the best. That's why he's the number one contender.
Yeah, JT Dunn's a hard worker. He does not like to take days off. He does not like things handed to him. He likes to work for it, and he wants to go against the best. And getting Martin Stone is more than the best. It's more than you can ask for. Martin Stone, like you had said, has done it all, has held many championships, has worked for every company you can think of, and he is just beginning.
Absolutely. And he's just beginning to dissect JT Dunn. There we go, right there in the appendage. Just, oh my God.
Wow.
That's it. You take away that, take away one of those fingers, take away the wrist. That's what he's been working on. He knows about death by elbow all too well.
Absolutely. If he worked on the elbow joint, that would really take a lot of JT Dunn's game off. But just working things like the joints in your fingers, the joints in your elbows, stuff like that is going to make it harder for you to work grips later when you're trying to pick people up. It's going to be hard to make even just a fist.
No submission, says JT Dunn. But you hit the nail right on the head. This is a world-traveled veteran that could certainly ruin any momentum, like I said, any momentum that JT Dunn has going into Cole Fury could come to a sudden halt here tonight.
I tell you what, it can be mentally defeating to not only create a challenge like this to go get something, someone is Martin Stone, and then lose, and then have to go into a counter wrestling heavyweight championship match. You second guess yourself. You almost start to think, are you even ready? Do you even deserve it? So JT Dunn really needs to stay focused, and I think he's finally gaining the momentum he needs.
I think Martin Stone and Josh Briggs want to be they want to ruin everything for the main event of Cole Fury here tonight, hoping that they can kill any momentum the champion and challenger have. I mean, it's about time Ilya and JT get it on finally.
Yeah.
The war of words has to come to an end. It's got to be mano a mano, and it's going to be on March 16th.
Yeah. Yeah, that feud has been building for some time. It's now become personal, more or less. After the words that Ilya Markopoulos had said last time we were rolled, I can see JT Dunn took that personal. JT Dunn wants to do nothing else but not only to beat the living hell out of Ilya Markopoulos, but he wants to take away the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship from Ilya Markopoulos.
Martin Stone whipped into the corner. What a clothesline by JT Dunn.
Heard that from here.
Goes for the pin, and you're looking at two exceptional athletes here, both under the 200-pound mark.
Yep.
That can really go in the ring, and the longer the match goes, both men, it's going to take a lot to wear them down.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but physically, like, the lighter you are, the less likely you are to get tired because your body is used to carrying, your body's used to carrying heavier weight than what you can potentially bring yourself down to. So if these guys are lighter than what their body's used to carrying, twice their weight, and they're carrying lighter than that, like you said, they're almost never going to get gassed.
There you see Sammy Lane back in the corner of JT Dunn. So think about everything JT Dunn has done without Sammy Lane in the corner. Now you add her in the mix. What does that do to the psyche of one Ilya Markopoulos?
Yeah.
Who, dare I say, does not have one.
Oh, he does not. It has to do with the sudden attitude change that Ilya Markopoulos has, that he basically feels like he's the king of chaotic wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, he feels like, and don't get me wrong, Ilya's put in his time more than probably most people on today's roster, other than, Brian Malonis, but it's just walking around with a chip on your shoulder acting like you are the king of the world. It's not going to earn you any friends at all.
Not at all.
So the mental game of having someone else in your opponent's corner now, so now you have to watch for someone else. Yeah, Ilya's
He's got that target on his back.
yeah. Not only does he have the target on his back, but he also has something extra to worry about now. And Sammy Lane is literally like a pendulum. She can go one way or the other.
No doubt about it. No doubt. But like we talked about months ago, there's a long-time affiliation between JT Dunn and Sammy Lane. They go back several years.
Yeah.
They have worked together strictly as business partners. Oh, JT
just tried for a Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, and Martin Stone had it well scouted.
Wow, what a powerful.
Right into the buckle bomb right there by Stone. Clothesline turned him inside out.
Power of Martin Stone there.
And only 2 from referee Kevin Quinn. What a battle here tonight, the road to Cold Fury. JT Dunn and Martin Stone, one of the featured bouts tonight. A night that is the final stop on the road to Cold Fury. A night where the heavyweight championship will not be defended. Instead, our heavyweight champion and our New England champion, Ilya Markopoulos and Josh Briggs, respectively, will do battle in tonight's main event.
All they're battling for is, like you said earlier, it's for simple bragging rights to basically show Chaotic Wrestling fans, Chaotic Wrestling management, anyone watching at home, who is the better champion out of the 2? Is it our Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, or is it our Chaotic Wrestling New England champion?
Nobody's been able to defeat either. Ilya is closing in on 1 year as heavyweight champion. He won the title at Cold Fury 16.
Yep.
So he walks into Cold Fury 17. He will be celebrating 1 year, give or take a day, as heavyweight champion. It's no easy task.
No, it is not. And call me, ignorant, but honestly, to me, I'm a big MMA fan, I'm a big fight fan. I would equate Josh Briggs against Ilya Markopoulos right now, 2 well-established wrestlers. I would equate that to Conor McGregor against Mayweather.
Very well said. And it's a match that I'm sure the fans would love. Have been, hankering to see for a long time. They're going to get it here tonight. They're getting a Cold Fury quality main event here at the Blue Nurse Lodge before we head to the Essex Community College in Haverhill, Massachusetts. And now we just heard the Tommy Dreamer's coming.
Yeah.
And he wants to take things to the extreme and said, maybe I'll bring a friend or 2.
I'm curious as to who those friends are. I'll tell you what, I grew up knowing very little. Oh, wow.
JT thrown out of the ring. You can see the look on the face of JT Dunn. JT, he landed hard. And we're talking about a guy that came back relatively quickly from a torn hamstring. But my God, he hit that floor really hard.
Not the way you want to go down. You have a Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match coming up in just a few weeks.
And if you don't think Ilya Markopoulos is standing by a monitor in the locker room right now, watching every second of this bout.
Every time Martin Stone knocks down JT Dunn, I can just picture Ilya Markopoulos smiling ear to ear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And look at Martin Stone.
It's so amazing watching something like Martin Stone. He just slowly dissects their opponent, and you can see it in their eyes, just their brain working as to different ways that they can dissect their opponent and break them down physically and mentally.
We're very fortunate to have a wrestler like Martin Stone here. He has an agreement with WWE that does not prevent him from taking other bookings outside of the system.
That is a fantastic agreement. The only way you're going to get better is working with different angles.
Both you guys, let's go. We're back in here.
Now, Martin Stone, the 15-year veteran, reached JT Dunn to the outside. Oh, and he just went to chop him right against the ring post. Dunn ducked. Look at the look in JT Dunn's eyes as he delivers a knockout blow to the outside of the ring. Could get a double count out here. My goodness. This is professional wrestling. This is chaotic wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Counts up to 8. Oh, neither man wants to give in. They're not going to take a double count out. Here we go. Fans are loving it. Martin Stone and JT Dunn. They just butted heads.
Yes, they did.
Nice.
A hell of a knockout punch.
Sammy Lane, there you see her. Very reserved.
The lights are flashing in both their homes right now.
No doubt about it. Both men down on the canvas. Referee Kevin Quinn tolling the count. Both men are down. Count is up to 5.
If they're both down at the count of 10, this will end in a draw.
They could have avoided those headbutts and just both been counted out outside the ring about a minute and a half ago.
That is true.
And they're both up.
I don't think they want this to end in a draw. Wow.
JT leaps over. Stone with a sunset flip. JT rolls through again.
Wow.
Double knees to the face, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and not enough to put away Stone. Now we're seeing a little bit of frustration, a little desperation. The eyes of Batman, Providence, Rhode Island's own JT Dunn.
Martin Stone is a well-established veteran. And this is no disrespect to JT Dunn, but it is going to take a lot more than that to put away someone like Martin Stone.
The fans are calling for death by elbow. JT once a tag team partner of Chris Hero, also known as Cassius Ohno in NXT. They were a tag team called death by elbow, as both men have lethal elbow strikes. JT would love to put away Martin Stone, as we are some over 15 minutes from the opening bell in this bout here tonight in Woburn, Massachusetts. Chop to the chest. Oh my God.
Great punch.
Going for a double underhook.
Double underhook. Oh, wow.
Couldn't get it. There's another forearm. Misses the charge.
Wow. That was a great enziguri. Trying for an exploding suplex, Martin Stone. JT fires out with the elbows to the back of the head. Another enziguri to JT Dunn's head.
Just as he went up to that middle rope, I was thinking that was taking a little bit too long, and Martin Stone's going to capitalize.
Oh my, big exploder!
Good night. JT Dunn down on the canvas, legs hooked 2, and still not enough for 3. You talk about relentless. We've talked about his own series on YouTube called Relentless, the story of JT Dunn. It's an amazing story. I encourage you all to check it out on YouTube. He's relentless in life just as he is in the ring. And we're seeing it here tonight in Woburn, Massachusetts on the road to Cold Fury.
Absolutely. You took the words right out of my mouth, Rich.
Counts up to 4. It's very similar to what we saw a couple minutes ago.
Yep.
And the longer this match goes, the less in the favor of JT Dunn it is going into Cold Fury 17, just a few short weeks away. And look at these two. They know each other so well. Telling Kevin Quinn, forget about the count. We got this. Oh my God. Oh my God. JT asking for it. Oh, jeez. It's like one of those bear paws against your face or shoulder and neck. Oh. The actions speak much louder than our words, as Martin Stone and JT Dunn are bringing the fans of Chaotic Wrestling a little something different here tonight. Oh!
Oh, wow.
God. Look at these two. Oh my God. These fans
are loving the slap fight.
JT Dunn is slow to get back up to his feet. Wait a minute.
JT Dunn is testing the metal.
Martin Stone extends the hand, and now they're just, it's like a hockey fight.
Wow.
Just pounding away on each other. Neither man giving an inch. You can see the sweat literally flying off the chests.
Oh, God. Knife and chops.
Nice.
I have been on the receiving end of some of these chops. People like Eddie Edwards. I've actually wrestled JT Dunn and taken one from him. Oh, these guys do not hit lightly.
JT at 188 pounds, Martin Stone at 195. We are seeing some hard-hitting action here from two technically gifted athletes. They've just thrown the rule book out the window with kicks and punches and chops and headbutts.
That was right on the jaw.
Into the corner.
This is a rolling German. Whoop.
Not if JT has anything to do with it. Right into the middle buckle.
Oh, wow.
Turn him inside out.
Big release German.
Oh, death by elbow. Out of nowhere.
Wow. That was a great back and forth battle.
Here is
is your winner, Pro Wrestling Savior, the JT Dunn.
What a match for these fans here in Woburn. The smart ones standing on their feet, showing respect to both athletes as they put it all on the line for just under 20 minutes.
Wow, that is a long bout, and a long bout to face after, like, now you have to go on to the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. After that fight, don't get me wrong, he has some time to rest up, but if I know JT Dunn, this isn't his last stop before he goes on. I know he goes other places. This isn't his only home. JT Dunn should really think about taking at least a week's rest.
I hope so.
Because that was one hell of a battle. That wasn't a wrestling match. That was a fight.
And look at these fans showing their respect.
I was just going to say, this is utter respect right here.
Two amazing athletes. And Martin Stone blowing JT a little kiss right there and bowing down and showing amazing respect.